Welcome back, fellow explorers. Today we're diving deep, really deep, into a world shrouded in perpetual darkness, crushing pressure, and chilling cold. Forget everything you think you know about life on Earth, because we're heading to the abyss. The midnight zone of our own planet, a place less explored than the surface of the moon. This is the realm of giants, ghosts, and living nightmares. So, take a deep breath figuratively, of course, and join me on a journey to uncover the mysteries of the ocean's deepest, darkest corners. First up, let's talk about the undisputed king of deep-sea legends, the giant squid. For centuries, tales of monstrous krakens pulling ships to their doom-haunted sailors' dreams. We dismissed them as myths until we started finding their colossal carcasses washed ashore. And then, in 2004, Japanese scientists captured the first-ever images of a live giant squid in its natural habitat. Nearly 3,000 feet down, these things are massive. With eyes the size of dinner plates, the largest in the animal kingdom, perfect for spotting the faint bioluminescence of their prey in the pitch black. They battle sperm whales in epic deep-sea duels, leaving behind sucker-shaped scars as the only evidence. But so much about them remains a mystery. How big can they truly get? What are their mating habits? How many are there? The ocean holds these secrets close, making every new discovery a monumental event. Imagine an animal so large, yet so elusive. It's a humbling reminder of how much we still have to learn. Now, let's venture even deeper into the Hadal Zone, below 20,000 feet. Here, the pressure is over 1,000 times what we experience at the surface. It's like having the weight of 50 jumbo jets stacked on top of you. You'd think nothing could survive, right? Wrong. Meet the Mariana snailfish. This small, pinkish, almost translucent creature is the deepest living fish ever discovered, thriving at depths of nearly 5 miles. How does it do it? Its body is a masterpiece of evolution. It has a gelatinous body, no swim bladder, and flexible. It's cartilaginous bones that can withstand the immense pressure that would crush our own. Its very cells are built differently, with special proteins that function under extreme conditions. The snailfish doesn't just survive here, it dominates. It's the apex predator of its trench, a ghost gliding through the deepest canyons on Earth. It proves that life, in its relentless quest, will always find a way, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was biologically possible. But not all deep-sea creatures are giants or masters of pressure. Some are just weird, and wonderfully so. Take the Borelli fish, for example. This fish looks like it was designed by a surrealist artist. It has a completely transparent head, filled with fluid. Inside this see-through dome, you can see its eyes, but they're not where you'd expect them to be. Those 2 little dots on the front are its nostrils. Its real eyes are 2 large, green, barrel-shaped orbs inside its head, constantly pointing upwards. Why? To spot the silhouettes of prey swimming above. When it finds a target, its eyes can rotate forward as it moves in for the kill. It's an incredible, almost alien-like adaptation for hunting in the twilight zone where faint sunlight still penetrates. It's a living, swimming observatory, constantly scanning the dark ceiling of its world. And what about creatures that make their own light? The deep sea is a living galaxy of bioluminescence. This isn't just for show. It's a critical tool for survival. You have the anglerfish, a classic deep-sea icon. The female dangles a glowing lure from her forehead, a fleshy, bacteria-filled sac that acts as bait to attract unsuspecting prey right to her gaping, needle-toothed mouth. It's a deadly hypnotic trap. Then there's the vampire squid. Despite its intimidating name, it's not a bloodsucker. When threatened, it doesn't release a cloud of ink. Instead, it pulls its webbed arms over its body, creating a dark cloak, and ejects a cloud of sticky, bioluminescent mucus. This dazzling light show confuses predators, allowing the vampire squid to escape into the darkness. It's a spectacular defense mechanism, a firework display in the eternal night. From communicating and mating to hunting and defense, light is the language of the deep. Let's sink back down to the seafloor, to a place that completely rewrote our understanding of life itself: hydrothermal vents. These are underwater geysers, spewing superheated, mineral-rich water from the Earth's crust. The water is toxic and can reach temperatures over 700 degrees Fahrenheit. no sunlight ever reaches here. For decades, we believed all life ultimately depended on the sun. You're thriving around these vents is a bizarre ecosystem powered not by photosynthesis, but by chemosynthesis. Bacteria here consume chemicals like hydrogen sulfide, a gas lethal to us to create energy. And an entire food web is built on them. Giant tube worms, some over 8 feet long with vibrant red plumes, have no mouth and no digestive tract. They rely entirely on these symbiotic bacteria living inside them to produce their food. It's an alien landscape on our own planet, a testament to life's incredible adaptability. And it offers tantalizing clues about how life might exist on other worlds, far from the warmth of a star. But perhaps the most unsettling mystery isn't a single creature, but a sound. In 1997, hydrophones deep in the Pacific Ocean detected a powerful, ultra-low-frequency sound. It was nicknamed the bloop. The sound was so massive it was picked up by sensors over 3,000 miles apart. Its acoustic profile didn't match any known man-made source like a submarine or a bomb. And most chillingly, it bore the signature of a living creature. But it was far louder than any animal sound ever recorded, several times more powerful than the call of a blue whale, the loudest animal on Earth. What could possibly make such a sound? For years, speculation ran wild. A colossal, undiscovered sea monster. A real-life Cthulhu stirring in its sleep. The mystery captivated the world. In the end, scientists concluded it was most likely the sound of a massive icequake in Antarctica. Huge iceberg cracking and breaking away. While this is the scientific consensus, the story of the bloop serves as a powerful reminder of the sheer scale and power of the deep ocean, and how easily it can create phenomena that seem to defy explanation and fuel our wildest imaginations. Even today, we are discovering new species at an astonishing rate. Every time a remotely operated vehicle or ROV descends into the abyss, it's like a mission to another planet. We see creatures for the first time, things that defy categorization. We've found the headless chicken monster, which is actually a type of sea cucumber that can swim. We've seen the Dumbo octopus, with its ear-like fins that make it look like the Disney character. We've discovered zombie worms that feed on the bones of whale carcasses by secreting acid. The list goes on and on. Scientists estimate that we have identified only a fraction of the life that exists in the deep ocean. Some believe there could be millions of species still unknown to us. Every dive brings new questions, new wonders, and new monsters. So why does all this matter? Why should we care about these strange creatures in a world so remote from our own? Because the deep ocean is the largest living space on our planet, and it plays a vital role in regulating our climate and weather systems. The creatures that live there are part of a delicate, interconnected web of life that impacts all of us. Understanding this last great frontier is not just about satisfying our curiosity, it's about understanding our own planet. The secrets held in the abyss could unlock new discoveries in medicine, technology, and our own evolutionary history. These aren't just monsters from a sci-fi movie. They're our fellow inhabitants on this incredible blue marble. Survivors of an extreme world and guardians of mysteries we are only just beginning to comprehend. The midnight depths are calling, and their secrets are waiting. Thanks for joining this deep dive. What deep-sea creature fascinates you the most? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious.